Hello friend, this is part 3 of our chapter 1 cloud computing code BOE082 and I already explained some topic in my previous video. If you want to understand, please visit my previous video, and if you have any query, please comment down in the comment section. I will make sure that you will properly understand it. So coming to our today's topic. So our today topic is what are cloud business model. Basically, the model that define how cloud services are delivered to the users and how companies charge for them. Simply, what services is given and how you pay for it. The main part of this topic is basically, this section is divided into two main parts. First is the mean service model and second is pricing model in cloud computing. Now we currently understand the main service model. So there are three core layers of cloud services. First is infrastructure as a service. Second is in this, the cloud service model is providing virtual computing resources over the internet where the provider manage the hardware and used to control operating system application and all data according to by yourself. In this, we get virtual machines, storage and networking, and we have to manage OS application. In this is a real life example is also given there, like we renting a land and build our home and anything by ourselves. The main companies that provided infrastructure as a services are Amazon Web Service and Microsoft Azure. The main advantage of infrastructure as a service is that we have a full control on application data and OS. It is flexible as well as scalable. The main disadvantage is that we require a lot of technical knowledge to handle all the data application and OS services, and we have to manage most of the thing, so it requires a lot of our time and knowledge. Our second service is platform as a service. In this cloud model where we get ready-made platform to build, test and deploy application. We do not manage the server or hardware. We just focus on our code. In this we get a platform tool to develop app and a runtime environment as well as database support. What we have to manage? Only our application and the data. So the real life example of this is we have gas, utensils and ingredient already with us, and we have to cook. The basic mean of cook is that we have to develop our app. The main example of the companies that provide platform as a services are Google App Engines and Microsoft Azure App Services. The main advantage of PaaS is it is easy to develop. We do not have to manage all the services, and the main disadvantage is that we have less control on our application and we have limited customization. So our next cloud service is software as a service, that we called is in simple word SaaS. In this cloud model, we get ready to use software and over the internet. We do not have to install anything and we do not have to manage any server. We just simply open the app and start using it. So in this we get ready to use software over the internet and we have to manage nothing. Just we have to use it. So the real life example of this is like we have to order food on Zomato and Swiggy, and it is ready to eat and we eat it and we enjoy it. So our example of this is Gmail, Google Docs, Zoom. The main advantage of this is it is easy to use, no installation needed. The main disadvantage of SaaS is we do not have any control on the software and it depends on the internet. Here I provide you a comparison between IaaS, PaaS and SaaS. So our next topic is a pricing model in cloud computing. In this we understand how companies explain users to charge for using cloud services. There are different model exist, so the business can choose what suit their budgets and usage. So our first pricing model is a pay as you go. It is simply like electricity bill and mobile recharge. What you use have to pay for it, nothing extra. It is simply work like you use resources, meet or keep track on it, and you have to pay the usage. That advantage is that we have no upfront cost. It is flexible and best for startup or unpredictable uses. The main disadvantages is that cost can increase if usage grow and hard to predict total expense. So our next model is a subscription based model. In this model you have to pay a fixed amount regularly, or regularly means monthly and yearly, like we use Netflix and Spotify. And how it is work, we have to choose a plan according to our need and pay the fixed amount according to it. We use the service within the limit. The main advantages is that predictable cost and easy budgeting. The main disadvantages is that you pay even if you do not fully use it. Our next model is a prepaid and reserved model. In this model we have to pay in advance for a long term usage like 1 to 3 years. So the main difference between prepaid and a subscription based, in subscription based we have to pay yearly or monthly. There is our choice that we have to pay monthly or yearly, but in prepaid we have to pay for years like 1 to 3 years. So how it is work, we book our resources beforehand and we get a discount on this price. The main advantages of this model is that it is cheaper than pay as you go and good for stable workload. The main disadvantages of this model is it is less flexible, money is locked. So our next model is a freemium model. Like premium, we have freemium model. In this the basic services are free, but we want to use the advanced services or advanced feature, we have to pay for it. How it is work, use limited feature for free and upgrade it when needed. The main advantages is there is no initial cost and it is good for beginners. As and their disadvantages is there is limited features in free version. Our next model is a tried pricing model. In this there's different pricing level based on the usage. How it is work, more usage means a different pricing tier. So cost per unit may decrease with higher usage. The advantages of this model is a flexible pricing suitable for growing businesses, and disadvantages is that it can be confusing. Our next model is spot pricing. In this model we have to pay on the demand, like price change based on the demand. It advantages are very cheap sometime and disadvantages are it is not reliable. So our next topic is a major player in cloud computing. There are majors and big companies that dominated the market. They own their used data centers worldwide and provide services to millions of users. Some of cloud computing services are companies are Azure, AWS, Google Cloud. They are the main dominating industries and offering scalable, reliable, and cost effective cloud services to the business world. So, our first company is Amazon Web Services, that is AWS, the market leader. What they are offering virtual services, that is EC2, storage services, and database, AI tool, and networking services. Why they are popular? They are the major cloud provider and they are highly scalable and reliable, used by startups and big companies. They are also used by Netflix and Airbnb. The second major company is Microsoft Azure. What they are offering? They are offering cloud infrastructure, integration with Microsoft product like Windows and Offices. And why they are popular? They are best company for already using Microsoft tool and they are strong in enterprises section. We learn more these company about in our next chapter. Our third company is Google Cloud Platform. What they are offering? They are offering data analytics, machine learning, and cloud storage. Why they are popular? They are popular because they are strong in AI and big data. They have high performance. This company is used by YouTube and Google services. Our next company is IBM Cloud. Their main focus is hybrid cloud and AI solution used by enterprises and banking and healthcare services companies. Our next company is Oracle Cloud. Their main focus on database and enterprise application. The cloud computing have many advantages. As we know, have a coin has two faces, so there are some issue also that we have in cloud computing. So cloud computing is a powerful, but it is also has challenges. We have security and privacy challenge, as data is stored in remote server. Risk of hacking or unauthorized access is more. Example, data breach is in companies is common. The solution is encryption and strong authentication. Like we use quantum and other encryption techniques that you already have learned in your previous years or in your previous semesters. And there is another issue, that is we have data loss like cyber attack, human error, and downtown like cloud services may stop temporarily. कॉल इसका मेन कॉज ये होता है कि हमारा सर्वर फेलियर हो जाता है या फिर हमें कहीं भी नेटवर्क इशू होता है, तो हमारा क्लाउड सर्विस वहीं पे वर्क करना रह जाती हैं. सो इसका इम्पैक्ट क्या होता है, जो हमारे बिजनेसेस ऑपरेशन होते हैं वहीं की वहीं वो रुक जाते हैं. Vendor lock-in, difficulty to switch from one provider to another. Example, like moving from AWS to Azure is complex. Internet dependency, cloud required internet connection. No internet means no access to the cloud. Limited control, user do not control infrastructure, fully dependent on provider. परफॉर्मेंस इशू होते हैं इसके, कभी कभी स्लो हो जाता है अकॉर्डिंग टू अवर नेटवर्क, या फिर नेटवर्क वीक है तो वहाँ पे आपकी परफॉर्मेंस कम हो जाएगी. लेटेंसी प्रॉब्लम होती हैं. कंपनीज एंड लीगल इशू, समटाइम कंपनीज़ के साथ लीगल इश्यूज हो जाते हैं, जैसे कि आपका डेटा स्टोर है कहीं और डिफरेंट कंट्री में एंड वहाँ पे वॉर वगैरह की प्रॉब्लम है, तो समटाइम वो चीज़ हो जाती है. मस्ट फॉलो लॉ एंड रेगुलेशन, वी हैव टू फॉलो like there is documentation that we have to follow. If we don't follow, there is many problem that we have to face. So this is our last topic of this chapter, that is cloud platform and tool. There are certain tool that we use to build, manage and stimulate cloud system. So our first tool is Encapsulatus. That means it is open source and cloud platform similar to AWS. In this we create our private cloud that is capable with AWS APIs. It is used for learning and research. So our next tool is Nimbus. What it is a toolkit for scientific cloud computing. The main feature is it provides infrastructure as a service and use in research environment. Our third tool is OpenNebulous. What it is a platform to manage cloud infrastructure, and the main feature is manage virtual machines. It is easy to deploy and flexible. CloudSim, what it is stimulation tool. It is very useful, and the main feature is a stimulation cloud environment. It tests performance without real hardware, used in research and academic project. So thank you for this video, and we cover our second chapter in next video. Please like, share and comment.